YouTube for timestamp and context. This is late at night. It's 7:30 in the evening. It's not that late, I guess. I didn't sleep well last night. I got all hyped up to play the Anacrusis, and you can't play that privately right now. So instead we're playing Lake. I've kept the copyrighted music on. The developers very kindly put in a music licensing information thing where you can contact them to have claims to have videos whitelisted so they don't get claims against them. Let's play Lake. This has apparently been surprising everyone on Game Pass, so that's cool. All I know is that it is super wholesome and chill. And you drive a postal van. And apparently it takes a while to load. I will, of course... What is going on with the cushions behind me? I will, of course... you also deliver mail and not murder anyone? Well, that's nice. Move my webcam and the cup as appropriate. It's happening, chat. After an hour and 7 minutes, we're actually playing a game that is not marbles. Not that there's anything wrong with marbles, of course. Just going to clear out my inbox while this loads. Marbles are fun even if you couldn't listen in. Yeah, it's just it's a good way to waste some time. Okay, apparently I caught the fan again. Fan, cool me. Do your job. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. 1986, in case you're curious.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up.
Hey, Steve.
I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool.
Oh, that Mike.
And then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Ah, well.
2 people ended up in the pool. There was vomit.
Morning.
That's all you need to know.
Afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah. But do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay. Right. Awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Steve, stop being a jerk. As Ari says, self-care is important. Don't be a Steve, chat. Don't be a Steve. Providence Oaks, Oregon, September 1st.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Hey, Frank.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Didn't have self-care in 1986.
While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
I saw that tree disappear. I just lower the audio.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around.
That frame rate's the
And
game, by
there's
the
our
way.
first stop.
Not the capture. It is the game.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Yeah, that is generally how that works. I'm going to keep the webcam. Oh, never mind. I can turn everything back on. Hey, it's my face. And it's blurry. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be blurry? Oh, it's fixed itself. Never mind. Getting big North Pacific vibes from this area. It's Oregon. Does that help? Normal walking pace. Speedy walking pace. Normal walking pace. Speedy walking pace.
Just take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
Is that right? Is that how that works? Does football only... Yes, does football only start for Frank Coleman?
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well,
Does someone like the
actually,
baseball? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address.
I don't do
It's
sports
a
ball.
package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
I know there's some kind of magnificent eagle or something related to sports ball. There's a void there? This is before they had COVID. It's okay to directly hand the parcel to the recipient.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Should I do the Amazon thing and leave it as far away from the door as possible in the rain and just leave?
I'm calling it a day.
Hold right trigger to walk faster. Oh, so fast. I am speed.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Yes.
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
They're very
I was
expensive.
afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
Postal vehicles are really just self-contained black holes. You know what? I believe it.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Even I've heard of the Mets and the Giants. Walk to the front door of the house. Okay. I'm at the front door of the house. The house, admittedly, tiny bit smaller than I was expecting it to be. I'm blurry. Arf, arf, arf. Get it? Seal of approval. That joke is wasted, like those bits. Every time I go to change the webcam, it fixes itself. Ari, thank you for that cheer, though. Enjoy the top cheer of the stream. This guy yeah, this house is a bit smaller than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Maybe I should go to the doghouse next door. Maybe the... It's like a Binky. Maybe I should just go to the doghouse next door. Why did my parents live in the doghouse? That's just weird. Weiss residence, Monday afternoon. Or Vice, if you pronounce it the Germanic way.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge.
Blueberry pie
Bye.
is OP.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Steve.
I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so
You're on
much for
thin
being
ice,
a
Steve.
trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most
I was gonna say, it's a bit dark for
important milestone in our
afternoon.
company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding.
Or am I?
I'll talk to you later.
Chat, don't be a Steve. Be a Frank. Wow, Steve, indeed. Tuesday, September 2nd, morning.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Oh, we're going to be upbeat.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
Come back to us, Steve.
It's
I
a
promise
great
I know
day to
all this
be
way.
on the road.
Prove it.
I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go.
Look at my uniform.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage.
Having not been here for 22 years. Walk to the mail truck cabin door. Oh, the frame rate is so good. Okay, well, I can see why the game is called Lake. It does appear to be immediately apparent why it's called Lake. How do I zoom in? Well, Frank in one game is ensured there will never be another Frank in another game. You see, Frank is a pimp who was adopted by a Salubri PC for improvement. Oh god, no! Salubri improvement? That doesn't sound great, if I'm being honest. Right, you drive on the other side of the road in America. That's on me. I realised, Harry, don't worry. I think this was...
Well, hello there, big
This is
cuddly
Main
guy.
Street, isn't it? It sure is. This is... ...207 Main Street. Wait, that might actually be the bear. No, it's not. It's this. Look both ways before crossing. That car will stop. It's cheaper it's cheaper to not run me over. Hey, where's 207? Oh, could it be the general store that's open, you fool? Hey. Photography mini lab coming soon. Photos developed in just 1 day, chat. 1 day. 16 cents for apples, 17 cents for tangerines, pears, too freaking expensive. Get out of here, no one likes your pears. Pop song, Big Dings. Hey chat, tag yourself, I'm Big Ding. Or Fruit Twinkle. I'm not bothered either way. Roger's Slice. I don't want any of Roger's Slice. Pizza. Never do want Roger's Slice. Moving on. Hey, I've got this package for you. Is that a singing bass? Bass?
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it.
This
I wonder
woman
if
has
it's
been
gonna rain
ground
today.
down.
It's been raining a lot lately.
Wow, she's a breath of fresh air. Talk to Nancy.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Hey, it's me, because I'm poor. You know what, Nancy, just for that, you know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to browse the shop. When I have control again. The game has crashed. Nothing is happening. At this point, if I turn Pokemon Red on, I fully expect to end up playing Tetris. Okay. Candy bars are advertised for 22 cents, but there aren't any. I'm gonna rub my face along the books and the leaflets and stuff. Just gonna browse everything. Ah yes, squeet. Don't forget squeet. A good part of any balanced diet, squeet. Big dings, yep. Big dings and fruit twinkles. Popcorn later, because why not popcorn now? Maybe Nancy leaving and coming back is a sore subject. Anyway, I'm gonna have to deliver more posts, otherwise I'm gonna get fired from a job that's not actually my own. That is 103 Main Street, please, waypoint. Please? Can I not enter it because the car's too close? Yeah. I'll be honest, I parked at the same angle as the car because I assumed that was appropriate for the road. I guess not. Pressed Y as if I was playing GTA, or Saints Row, good lord. How do I... There we go. If there's one thing I've learned about small towns in the US, it's that driving and parking is lawless. Fair.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Fair. Live in NYC, the land of grids, so maybe I'm too boxed in. Maybe. Everything does seem a bit... Oh, just fast travel, huh? Cool. Right, well, we're going to go all the way out here. I mean, we're going to take the scenic route, of course, or the scenic route, if you would like. I'll be honest, I got really excited about this when it was first announced. Just, you know, super chill, driving around a nice place, delivering mail, no loss condition, live life at your own pace kind of thing. Okay. There's no go sign. How do I know when to go? It just says stop. I'm gonna break the law. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. The cops will never catch me. I don't have a number plate. They don't know what van I'm driving. We're gonna go off-road. Can't park like a lawless beast, you get a ticket. You don't want tickets. It's okay, Bubbles, you're driving government property, go hog wild. Spent time a few times where people stop the car in the middle of the street so they can talk to someone else. An oncoming vehicle should also stop in the middle of the street. Eee. Oh, hang on.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
You got to move with the times. It might be government property, but it's not actually my job. In case you're curious, chat, I don't think there's a jump. Oh, I can manually save at any point. Absolutely cannot jump. Okay, we're going the long way around. It's going to hold right trigger down like a fiend. Oh, this is a parcel as well. That would have been awkward. Famous since 1954, because before then, no one cared about us. So NYC just getting me talking to and lots of honks. It's all about that honk life.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair.
Maureen not pulling any punches.
It's you, all right?
Wow, Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Keep talking about my grazing, you'll
don't
never see
be
again,
like
Maureen.
that now.
Poke your eyes
it
out.
Suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
I got this box for you.
But, Maureen, I do have work to do.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already.
Damn, Twitter got
News
here
goes
first.
around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
I guess we'll have coffee because I don't think she'll like it if I say no.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon
Apparently
after
Meredith
school
really
at
likes
one point.
blueberry pie. Pie is so good.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry
She
pie.
just turned around.
And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
I love those subtitles. Oh, the kitchen's
Ashley?
on fire.
Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon?
Does it look like everything's okay?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
No offense, Maureen, but I'm gonna back away slowly.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith.
What happened to the
Looks
roof,
like
though?
I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Oh, speaking of diners, that Silent Hill-esque game set in Wales that starts off in a diner is out now. Chasing Static or something, I think it was called. I might check it out. Yeah, I'm just going to look for roof damage. Yeah, Static something, Ari. I might check it out. I'll see how much it is anyway. Hey, Ashley, what did you do to the roof? This door would never open. The hinges are not on the wall. Anyway, let's get back in the van. Never mind, you can't go that way. Luckily, there's no one in the diner to see me do that. I'm still looking for a good horror game, and I've been disappointed. Most of October, webcam, right? Most of October really disappointed me in terms of spooky games. I'll be honest. I feel like I picked loads of bad ones. This game would be improved with RE1 loading transitions. Just that minor moment of tension. In all fairness, name a game that wouldn't be improved with RE1 loading transitions. We're going to go the long way around, by the way. $14 on Steam. I've got other things to play anyway, but it's just something I thought about. I also, there is always Song of Horror. It's true. Well, the thing with chasing static is its graphics are intentionally low quality. Whereas obviously Song of Horror is a gorgeous game, and one stands a better chance of working on my laptop whilst I'm streaming. Oh, that horn. I'm a maniac! Maniac on the road! Anyway. I've been thinking I may...
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Get off the road. I do have an Xbox One, yeah. Oh, I can't get on the curb. Because I can't jump. Meredith apparently can't move her knees properly. Guess we're going back in the car. In the van. I've been thinking the next channel point incentive. Maybe I'll play Discworld on stream. So one of the more notoriously difficult point and click adventures. But I love the Discworld franchise. I have great memories of playing through the point and click game. Came out in 1995. I think it might be a good time. It's not related at all to the fact I watched the speedrun of it earlier at GDQ. It was a fun run, I'll admit, but it ignores most of the game. Like, almost all of the game, actually. Also, the van slowed down going up that hill. I'm a train! Choot choot! Well, that was mildly hard stopping. I'm going too fast for that turn. I wonder if there are any Easter eggs in this game just kind of hidden around. Right. I'm approaching my turning. I must slow down so I can actually take it.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Probably this piece of water here. See, we don't really get these covered bridges in the UK, so they've always been... Bear Creek Bridge. They've always been a thing of wonder and mystery to me when I come encounter them in games and movies.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
Just following the minimap, which is rotating and shouldn't be. Song of Horror is now on the Xbox One. Cool. Maybe it'll hit Game Pass at some point. This is a letter.
There's a new face.
Never mind. It's a cutscene. How foolish!
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah. Last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
I am here to deliver mail.
That's a while. I'll be honest.
Thank you. I'm Robert. I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what the?
No, I'm nosy.
That doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
You know, chat, I've never before considered what that sounds like, but now I feel like I ought to.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Oh gosh, Remothered is really cheap on the Xbox right now. Anyway, moving This covered bridge is really occur in the northeast, so why it's here in the northwest raises some questions. Remolded yikes. Yeah, I was like, is it worth £6? I'm not sure it really is. It's a fun speedrun to watch, but I'm not like that committed to it. Didn't the dev get a bit weird at one point as well? Oh, I should probably 300 Lake Road. That's possible. Again, the frame rate is not the capture. The frame rate is the game. Transphobia and other issues with that game are just... I'm surprised they aren't blacklisted. Yeah. I mean, I've only seen the speedrun and heard what the runner thought of stuff like that, so I didn't realise there was transphobia in it. So I'm sorry I brushed it up. The tabletop sim devs have dabbled in the transphobia waters recently as well, which is annoying because I really like tabletop sim. I'm going too far.
Oh, this is close to where I had my first kiss.
Well, surely that was probably your mouth, and that's really wherever you are, Meredith. So good, I'm glad I didn't spend any money on it. Yeah, thank you for that. Honestly, I don't have enough money to spend on really anything right now anyway. Like I read that it's crab service, and I don't know why. The game I was talking about earlier on my Discord that was in Awful Block is like £4, sorry, and I'm still not entirely convinced I can justify that expenditure, considering I bought Angel's anniversary present this earlier today, or backed it on Kickstarter, I should say. Right, this is 300 Lake Road. It's a parcel, not a letter. Still not 100. I pressed A. What? Still not 100% sold on the void in the back of the mail van.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Yeah. Probably why I didn't pick it up the first time. Who are you going to call, chat? Who are you going to call? Nope. Can't get up there. I just assume I approach the person.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
No, I'm not. Thank you for noticing.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
Fudge, the goose has followed us, chat. The goose has followed us.
Yes,
Run.
You're white and wobbly
Run.
man, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic.
Not the goose.
And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Stop saying the dread name. Stop saying the dread... Don't invoke that curse here.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born.
Smudge
There
is
is
sage.
no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition.
That worked out quite well with
If
timing.
there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
You're the mechanic. Where else would I take it?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay, thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Can we stop invoking the demon, please?
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose,
Nope, she said it
I
again.
can fix it.
Can you fix that mouth of yours? Okay, so the game really, really doesn't like it when you want to talk to people outside of handing them their parcels, because it is locked up once more. So, chat, how we doing? How we feeling about the game in the 34 minutes I've been playing it? I've already summoned the goose next up, the tornado from Life is Strange. I really want to play Life is Strange. I really do. Just gonna wait this this temporary lockup out. Go back to my email. What? Liking it, games like this make me want to move to a small town, but I also think I think maybe the devs could have taken some time to work out the kinks. Yes. I mean, some of that might be that this is intended for Series X and Series S hardware, and I'm playing on a 1. Oops. No kink shaming. Yeah, no kink shaming. Everyone, right bumper, you fool. Everyone can talk about their kinks here. There's no judgment. If you want to talk about it in greater detail, we have the After Dark server. Oh no, your ribs. I gotta go beat up your husband. We'll be your alibi. You were here all along. Past I've lived in small towns before I've decided I'd like to have a selection of restaurants to choose from. At least a selection of more than one. That's fair. That is fair. Right, I guess I'll toggle the radio. Try and keep on top of clips and
In a
things.
few days, I won't even need that map.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here.
202.
Looking at your castle.
I don't know. I don't like living in a city.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
It's just not me. I mean, I've lived in cities ever since I left home, and I hate it so much. But equally, nowhere else really to live. So this must be the door, right? Nope. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be putting this. I mean, I know it says 202. It's just the drop-off marker looks like it's in the yard. Even though this is obviously addressed to... Oh, we've got the cat person. We've got the cat person. Hey, that's a bear, not a cat.
Oh, look, Genevieve. A new mailman. Hello there. What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
Meredith. Meredith.
It's Meredith. Wouldn't want the cat to get it wrong.
Oh, pardon me then. You do remember me, don't you?
What is with her voice? Of course! You're the cat lady. No, I'm not going to
How
be mean.
could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve.
Not judging.
And Thomas. And Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Hey, chat. Cats are like you. Right? Like, ostensibly, this is my channel, but you really rule the roost here. And we know this. We know this. We know this. I'm just gonna die to move to Chicago. Yeah, the safety units would determine if this is a crime. I think it's a typo. You know what? I'm not going to spoil what the parcel is. She can figure it out.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I'm sure he means well. He's Probably just busy.
That's what he says.
Just move to the
That's
suburbs.
probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer.
Wow, Miss
Run along,
Jenkins.
dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Bish, she's in Florida having fun. Something you haven't had in at least 50 years. Got her. Now the long, slow walk back. One of the common criticisms I saw of this game was it's too slow for its own good. Pops with the clap back. I'm sorry, I come from a family that has that kind of attitude, and it really, really ticks me off. Oh, right. The cutscene's over. I feel like this is a game where the webcam is going to be going on and off constantly.
I'm calling it a day.
Return to the post office. Grab the Uzi and shoot shit. How do I just remove the waypoint? As long as it isn't Philly or Chicago, it can't be that bad.
Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
It's pretty mighty. It's true. Let's take the scenic route. I say the scenic route, this game is really pretty. And you have ample time to admire it, because it plays at like 20 FPS. Oh, I have mounted the curb. Without the curb's consent.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September.
Oh, that said end workday and rest, I think. Vice residence, Tuesday evening. Phone ring. Oh, reset. Gotcha.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom.
Hi, Mom.
How are you?
That's
How's the
a
job?
nice outfit, Meredith. Actually, Meredith, I want that, please.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Lost Judgment runs on
strange
GDQ
not
right now.
having to drive the truck anymore.
It does look nice and warm, doesn't it?
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
Meredith does dress well, it's true.
Great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch.
Dang, that's cute.
Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
It's margarita time. Yeah, all the pictures of young Meredith just scattered around. Hey, we're gonna read a book because weird printing there. That's what I like to do.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
Does he
The
give her
Countess
wood?
and the Carpenter. Chapter 1.
That's a joke,
A
you
more
can laugh.
disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstauben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined.
No,
Suddenly,
not the hat.
She heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
We'll have to wait until tomorrow for chapter 2, I assume. Wednesday, September 3rd, morning. I'm back. It's like I never left. Oh, I see. The postal van just gets abandoned, huh? Cool. Anyway.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting.
I mean, I could fast travel, but I feel like fast traveling is almost the whole point of what not to do in this game. Like, it seems to be about just taking things slowly. So I'm going to start at the top and just work my way down. 402 Pine Street.
The day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
But it's not Shouty Thursday.
Or pet peeves. Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today.
Like that fast travel feature.
How about some music now?
Yeah, this does feel like State of Decay in some respects to me. And it's obviously not. It's just weird that it feels like that. Side note, that's a hat box. This soundtrack is really, really good. Just so chill. Just going to assume cutscene is going to happen.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiment.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute.
You've got a full face mask on.
Kay?
Great.
And it's gone.
And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
1 second. That's like me wearing this, going up to a friend I haven't seen since school days and be like, hey, do you recognize me? You are the worst person in the world for not knowing who I am. Anyway. Back to the game.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans.
Barry.
I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace. Scanning for alien life forms.
Beep,
That's
boop,
my little
I'm a
scientist
robot.
back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Ooh, right, the Challenger. That's bad time. Feels bad, man. I married Barry Jones. Exactly. I thought it weird that she had the rider of Evans. Quarter Barry. What a nickname.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So.
Time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right.
This is a really
I
awkward
ran
conversation,
into her yesterday
chat.
at the
I want to
diner.
leave. I want to bail. I want to bail.
The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's Diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
I'm trying to figure out. Also, this also reminds me of Bright Falls and Alan Wake, but I'm trying to figure out if people are happy Meredith is here or really, really pissed off at her for leaving. And I'm leaning towards everyone is angry that she left. Because that's just small town life, is what I've been led to believe by media. Like, how dare you leave? How dare you want to get out? Not allowed to leave the small towns? Apparently not. Kind of pull up and stop. Thoughts and hearts, they fade away. And not everyone would be upset she left. All of the people who wouldn't get upset left. The real crime's coming back. You know what? That's fair. That is very fair. What is this address? This is Video Rental Store. Which I assume is 351 Main Street because it's the only parcel I've got to deliver on Main Street.
What on earth did these folks order?
Well, why don't you open the parcel and find... Also, I've just noticed the parking bay. Gosh dang it. Why don't you open the door and find out? Okay, what are our fake films? Ghost Blasters. Look who's here to save us all. The Maze, that David Jowie classic, The Maze. The Kung Fu Kid. Back to the Present. Hey, I've got your porn. You should probably put it in the back where kids can't find it.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
The Bee!
Hold on. You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Postal workers can't be hot? I'm shipping these two women already. Don't mind me. 1984 for Ghostbusters. Are you thinking of Ghostbusters 2? Was that 1988? Ghostbusters 2 was 1989. Maybe that's what you're thinking about. Unstable Days. There's a Pearl Jam song about leaving, coming back to a small town. Elderly one behind the counter in a small town. Good song if you don't know it. I do not. I don't think I've ever really listened to Pearl Jam, to be fair.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough.
Gremlins! Gremlins!
I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
How is you not an answer here? Can I just address the fact that you should be an answer here? Also, I'll get rid of these because it's a cutscene.
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
Oh, Meredith, you have a chance.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Sorry. Stefan Spielheuvel presents Back to the Present, a Rob Zanicki's film. And it looks like Marty is a girl in that. I'm here for it.
You certainly have a lot of them.
We're of course going to look at
Choice
the movies.
is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
If you know what I'm saying.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The bee!
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Yeah,
Miss.
Close Encounters.
But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Okay, right. I'm not sure if that's subtext or not, but I'm reading something into that conversation.
Hope you like The Postman Always Rings Twice. You only have to watch it once.
That's not me, right? There is definite subtext there. Anyway, maybe that's just me wanting to make everything clear. Game's crashed again. I've just noticed the Superman ripoff. Oh, it's called Meh Man. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, the maze instead of Labyrinth with not David Bowie. I want control of the camera so we can laugh at these. There we go. Mehman 2. I can't see what the first. The Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet, and those are definitely duck feet. Al Pacino Al Pacinoff in Sawface. Yep, that says the thermometer. We'll get to that in a moment. The Friendly Dead. The thermometer with Schwarzwald. Susie Lee Girls Movement, I think that says. The Bee, Kung Fu Kid, The Friendly Dead. What's the Rocky Horror Show? The Stony Thriller Photo Display. Oh, Susie Lee Gets Married, gotcha. The Stony Thriller Photo Display. Grand. Ghostbusters, Back to the Present. Space Wars. You can't forget Space Wars, which is what it was almost called anyway. The Odd Father. I can't make out the Flashdance one. The Brunch Brunch? Where's that? We'll get to... Oh, that's the Brunch Brunch. The Brunch Bunch, sorry. LGM. The Little Green Man. Blade Jogger. These are amazing. Repo Woman. A genetic opera, I would assume. Let's see if there's anything new. Gremlins again. I'm a big fan of Gremlins. I think that's it. I think we've seen all of them on that display. Anyway, 19 candles. High voltage. Good old Johnny 5. Or Schmonny 5, I guess. Those came with the names have had a blast at work. Oh yeah, that was a solid day of mind mapping and idea generation. I think my favourite is either Mehman. Oh, Sapien for Alien. Is either Mehman or Gremlins, I will admit. Okay, I think we've seen all of them. Angie, no doubt, will be back. Only the master could teach him the secrets of the old ones. Okay, that makes the Karate Kid into a Cthulhu movie. Sorry, the Kung Fu Kid. Yeah, I had to get a bit closer to my monitor. So the screen I play on isn't terribly large, so I was having to get a bit close to it to actually see the names. Now behind this film. Yep, that's fair. What press the wrong button. What I might do is upload all of these at the same time, set them to private, so I can get the URLs, and then send the URLs on to the studio, so that they can get whitelisted before they go public. Or I'll just put them up and get the claim.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
That's smart. I do have a wrinkled brain occasionally. That's like the one wrinkle I've got in my brain. We're going to go anti-clockwise just so I can drive around the lake again. Very smart, or should I say be smart? Oh, Red Riding Hood, you should always say be smart. Always make the B pun. I went the wrong way. Man, I can't wait for a payout so I can actually get a B t-shirt. Oh, I did not go the wrong way. Whoops. I'm just curious about what's up here, I'll be honest. You know, walking Widdershins is considered bad luck. I know it is. That's why I'm driving Widdershins instead. Okay, we just... Oh, it's the church.
Oh, I remember this place.
Can I sign the job? I need a B-shirt and Team Bubbles merch when it happened. Okay. Well, apparently Angel and Kiwi are talking about that side of things, so it's gonna happen eventually. Really isn't detracting from the State of Decay feeling, actually, because the church in State of Decay is in a very similar place. I mean, I want to get the shirt or the hoodie or whatever just so I can be like, hey, here's what it looks like and the quality is X, rather than just being like, hey, just buy my merch. It's untested, but just buy it anyway. I'm on the wrong side of the road. But I'm a government worker, so the law does not apply.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Angela Ziegler? The Doctor from Overwatch? I mean... Merch was not part of any animal testing. It's true, it wasn't. Don't forget, if you do want to buy merch, if you link the Twitch account, you get a discount if you're a subscriber. I nearly ran Miss Jenkins over. And I would not have regretted it for a second. The lady is catty. That's a joke you can laugh at.
Meryl, dear.
That was
So
really
glad
funny.
you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
Is it?
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer.
Is Mortimer about to be
He's
more?
fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
Do I go for the cat joke? Of course I go for the cat joke. What am I saying?
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Hashtag too many cats. Hashtag never enough cat. Oh, there's a hashtag war going on in my own chat. Sure.
Sure. I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty.
Oh, Red Riding Hood coming in clutch with maybe he was mortified by the
Wonderful.
situation.
Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
She remembered my name. Do I still get to put, like, I assume she's just going to stare at that bench, huh? Just also don't piss all over her van. Yeah, she's just going to stare at that bench now. That's her life. Where is... The vet appears to live in the middle of the lake. Okay. Well, I still need to post this letter. So we're going to go and do that. Which will give me the opportunity to turn around and head to the vet. Yes, I took that turn a bit fast. What of it? Still kept on the road, though. I did, it's true. I like how she's leaning to one side to offset the weight of the cat carrier. I cannot deliver mail while holding the cat. Never mind, we're going to the vet. No, it's Walnut Drive, not Memory Lane. Cats come first. Hashtag small town concerns. Apparently so. Once you're holding a cat carrier, you can no longer do anything with the other hand. I assume that's the vet over there.
Actually enjoying this.
Alright. Guess you've got a decision to make then. Also, Firewatch is on Game Pass if anyone is interested in watching me play Firewatch. Surprised you can drive while holding it? Yeah, so am I actually. Firewatch being, I guess, the first of the walking sims. And I've always wanted to play it. It's always looked really interesting to me, but you know, never had the chance. Mackey's Bait, Tackle and Boat Rental opened May, June, July, August and is currently closed. Well, Mortimer, you're never going to get treated. Seen Firewatch played. It's interesting. Feels like Gone Home was first of the Walking Sims. Did Firewatch come out first or Gone Home? I like Gone Home. Oh, I guess you're the vet.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss.
That's some facial hair.
Thomas kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble.
That's me.
What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
No idea.
To be honest, I have no idea.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
He's awfully full of life for the dead. Yeah. Well said, Mortimer. Well said. Yes, Mortimer, an expert at meow. Cat sounds pissed about going on a diet. Don't most cats? Isn't that just cat behavior? Can I jack a boat? Go for a little ride around the lake? Fat cat. No, in fact, I cannot steal a boat. Can I rent a boat? No diving, no running around the lake. Well, that's good, because I can walk kind of swiftly, but I can't run. Invisible wall. I had to try. Right. Yep, just go all the way around. Oh, I hit a rock. Whoops. Kind of wondering, and this is probably a terrible idea, but there's that Night Bus to Something game where it's a real-time journey across the desert. I'm wondering if I should do that as a channel point challenge for a single stream. I don't know what we do because it's a real-time game, but it might be funny just for a joke. What's the turning? Oh, there it is. Desert Bus, that's the one. Hey,
Well,
Weldy.
Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
That's fair. Going scenic? Oh, most definitely. This game's gorgeous. You're the oldest kid now, Meredith. Apparently so. How you doing, Weldy? Sorry there was no lunchtime lurk today. Or no opportunity for one. I was hoping to play the Anacrusis, but it kind of didn't pay off. Anyway, back in the van. Photo only right meow, so imagine you're playing the Walton Simulator. Oh, yeah, I'm just delivering mail. That's all I'm doing. It's the whole point of the game, just deliver mail. Do you like that turn, chat? That was a smooth turn. The parking's a bit janky, but no, the turn was good. Oregon Trail Motel. Am I going to die of dysentery just by stepping foot in here? In preparation.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you.
Could you please shave? It's upsetting.
I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's
Just
a
don't force
parcel
any
for you.
rivers.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
That a parcel for me?
I feel like this is something from The Sims. I'm just getting a Sims vibe right now. Oregon Trail Motel. Ask about our Measles Monday special.
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
Missile Command FTW. Missile Command is a lot of fun. Can I ding the bell? Game's crashed, of course. Oh, I can't ding the bell. Ah. Okay, well, sir. Hang on, I need to make a big brain joke. So please bear with me. When did Yelp get invented? Sir, in 14 years, I'm going to leave you a 1-star review on Yelp. Sound effects of a video game in a video game. Yup. Also, the game is locked up again. Just gonna wait until I can move. Oregon Trail 101. Never ford the river. Spend the money. Take the ferry. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Weldy dropping a knowledge bomb on the channel. I assume that he'll stop. Yeah, there we go. I would love to know why the game hangs for a solid, like, 30 seconds. But there we go. It's 1986, I don't think Tim Berners-Lee's invented HTTP yet. No, exactly, that's why I said in 14 years. 16 years. 18? 18 years. 2004. Was Yelp, apparently. The goose is dancing, chat. Oh, I probably shouldn't do it on this hill. It struggles. Angel's at work right now, by the way, in case anyone's curious. That's why I'm streaming so late. I'm going to see what's at the top of this hill, I think. Oh, it says falling rocks. I'm trying again. Choo choo! I'm going to do that every time, and you're going to get absolutely sick of it. Some Rolling Stones out. No, not the Rolling Stones. Falling rocks. Falling rocks. We don't talk about the Rolling Stones. I've never really been a fan of the Stones. I used that rock to stop, I'll be honest. What's going on with the lighting texture? What? That's smooth? Anyway. The God rays are fine, but it's... yeah. Very overrated? Oh yeah, most definitely. Same with the Beatles. I can appreciate what the Beatles did for music and for British music internationally, but I love Beware Falling Rock signs, second only to Runaway Truck Lane signs. Interesting. We obviously don't get those here. Yeah, but you mentioned the fact that you think the Beatles were a bit overrated where I live, and ooh, you're in for a bad time. Admittedly, it's where they were born and performed, but still. Oh, speaking of Firewatch.
The Watchtower. My old stomping ground.
This isn't the Watchtower, is it? This is the Makeout Tower. When I visited my friend in Vermont, it's always a shock to my sister to see the moose crossing signs. Hey, that's fair. You hit a moose and you can write your car off because that moose is going to wreck it. How is that a rare achievement? It is not a difficult thing to do. What are the achievements? Go back to the big city. Okay, so it's multiple endings. Presumably I'll get that when I pick him up again. I've reached... I walked up to the church. Okay, that's weird. So have those sounds here in Sweden too. We also have signs for crossing geese and frogs. We have sheep crossing signs. When Angel and I went on holiday last year with her parents and brother, we took a well, let's say Google Maps said it was the fastest route, and it probably was, but it wasn't necessarily the safest route because it went over a plateau full of blind hills, and more than once we got to the top of the hill to find a sheep asleep in the road, which was interesting as the passenger. Terrifying for Angel, I imagine, as the driver. Just kind of get to the top of a hill and have to stop immediately. Oh, God rays. Okay, so I've got to go back to the church, I guess. So maybe I didn't get close enough to the church. If you're curious about how this van handles, by the way, it doesn't. Sheep are the worst. They can't count on themselves without falling asleep. Ayo! Satet with the jokes. Yeah, I'll just go past the log cabin, past the lumber mill. Why? Lumberjack? Why not? I like how the static plays up wired beneath trees. It's a good touch. There's the deer crossing sign. We have those in the UK, deer crossing signs. Astonishingly, we don't have moose crossing signs. But then again, the moose isn't native to the UK, so it'd be a bit weird if we did. Oh, so that joke was bad. Look, if you're just going to ram those puns down our throats, chat, at least do it with style. That was weird lighting again. World is like, just kidding, unless.
I'm calling it a day.
It's Wednesday, actually. Specifically, it's Wednesday. Autocorrect says, how you doing?
Open up the window.
There's like 3 songs in this game, and they're all super chill. Okay, I bounced off of that, and there was no feedback at all. Oh, hang on, while I'm here. Maybe this isn't the church the achievement is referencing. I heard Wednesday Majoko or into Brain when is this day? Hey, that's fair. It's after Tuesday. It's before Thursday. Okay, I just driven around the church and there's no achievement. So presumably it's either related to the story or it's bugged. I suppose there might be a package I have to deliver and I can go inside. Hey, ramp for accessibility. The van does not take church damage. Does not take church damage. Why can't I say church damage? There we go. Not at all. Hey, get in the car, Meredith. Or the van, sorry. I kind of want to know what reset does, but I don't want to press it. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We're going back to the present, chat. Okay, I hit a tree. That's a remarkably solid picket fence. You know what? I think I'll stick to roads. The goose is apparently indestructible. Which is great, because for once it doesn't matter if people don't have better TTV installed, because you can still see that it says goose. We're of course going to watch the film that was recommended to us if that option comes up. Weiss Residence, Wednesday evening. Oh, thanks, Ari. Thanks for that.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Oh no, it's Steve.
Busy as 2 peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
Steve, don't do it.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way.
Bees.
It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
No, I'm not gonna humor Steve. I'm not humoring him at all.
I'm not sure. How many pages
Meredith
are we
apparently owns a
talking
lot
about
of
here?
jump addresses.
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
With all due respect, Steve, fudge you. Hey, we're going to watch The Postman Always Rings twice. I know we could. We could continue with the saucy the Countess and the Carpenter, but the cute woman in the video store has recommended The Postman Always Rings twice.
Alright, well, let's watch this.
Hung on before we could say no, that was bad. Thursday, September 4th morning.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
I mean, I have to help him both times for an achievement, so I guess I'm going to help him, but still. Okay, what's my agenda for the day? Pick up Mortimer at Mr. Mackey's, review Addit 87 documentation.
Good morning, P.O. It's time.
Okay, so that's Mortimer. And the cat lady's over here, I believe, right? So if I do all of these, and then we swing by Mortimer, we do the cat lady. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Going back to the video rental store, are ye?
Time for a P.O. positive or pet peeves. Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather.
She's not on the phone.
We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
351 Main Street. That's not the best parking in the world, I'll admit. I'm sorry. Don't judge. Judging intensifies.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
I did.
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's, well,
we now return from
good.
Welcome back, Byron.
You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Retrieves the gavel? Why'd you have a gavel instead? You know what? I don't want to know.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty
Intensified
lonely
judging.
being
I
the
got it.
only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
Justice bonks. Yeah, it's like Cheems, but with gavel instead of the... Anyway.
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Do you?
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say...
Just kiss her already?
Today.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna ask.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
Alright, I'm in.
Alright.
Hacker voice. I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that
Asking
out?
real questions.
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
Oh, well.
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Okay, well, the game's gonna hang again, but...
Hi, Meredith. Hope the town's treating you well.
Yep. Gross misuse of data. GDPR has been notified. Ah, yes, the General Data Protection Rolodex, the GDPR. I feel like this game could have done with a teeny tiny bit more development time. I'm really having a bad day looking at my face. Ah! I'll push through it for you, chat. I'll push through it for you. I'm waiting for the animations to start again so I can continue. Hey, Angie? You wanna move? Gonna check my email. Got nothing else to do. Oh hey, I logged into LinkedIn last night and they've sent me a welcome back email. Cool, get out of here. Game's just silently vomiting data in the background. Apparently so. Oh, there we go. Hello? Is there any reason you just sat there for any real reason? You can get past. I'm in the bay mostly. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to move. I'm a government employee. Can't drive around the terrible park job. It's not great. Okay, I'll admit. You don't have to say it like that, though. I guess there's no pathing on the cars. Must maintain 20 feet of space on all sides. Apparently so.
Ooh, interesting.
Meredith. It's illegal to open someone else's mail. Officer, your car was in the road. You know what? Just out of curiosity, how far can I get and what happens? I'm gonna save the game. Game is crashed while saving. What an evening this has been, huh? Marbles worked and was fun. Didn't cause me to want to scream internally. Where did my goat sticker? I have a sticker that's got a goat and it just says screams externally. I just want to slap it on my forehead. There we go. That's the safe sound. Okay. Had a great time chillins. Robot Sun, good capture or not? I enjoyed Robot Sun yesterday. Game snafus and all. Well, that's the hope. That no matter how bad...
Now isn't the time to leave Providence Oaks.
Absolutely is, Meredith. We're taking the mail and we're leaving. Wow, it just turns you around. Okay. Rad. I thought I turned off the minimap rotating anyway. It is off, but it is also on. Cool. Okay, see, the waypoint's really awkward to place, would you believe? Like everything in this game. I'm sorry, I've been conditioned by years of Supernatural and the X-Files that when the radio static happens, I'm like, something's gonna happen. Abduction, ghosts, one of the two. I need to get the Supernatural box set. I'm missing the last 2 seasons. Well, I need to get the like 3 seasons I'm missing anyway. Is it not 300? This is Sparta? 302.
Ooh, interesting.
Right, I guess we'll go to that one next. Wow, it's the game without the soundtrack. Clearly designed to have the soundtrack playing. Nope, wrong mailbox. Not going to comment on this mail, Meredith, are you? No, of course not. You didn't open that one, you rule breaker. And then we've got this parcel down here. Drop off that parcel, I guess? Yeah, and then grab the cat on the way back. Okay, this is 102 Pine Street. It's 102, which would imply there's 101 other houses on Pine Street, right? Or is that not how housing numbers work in the States? Do you just throw any number on there? You know, this music doesn't sound very 80s to you? Sounds just generic. They pick a number and start with it sometimes? Okay, that's just confusing. Why would they do that? Who hurt them?
Nope, no answer.
Just in case the answer is to knock on this door. Nope, okay. I'll turn the webcam back on then. Bamboozled. I was expecting a cutscene. Hey, Jar of Shame. Needs to be renamed that actually, because the person I named it that for doesn't really catch the streams any longer. So I need to rename that on my in OBS. No, that was the waypoint. This is not Mo's Diner. I did see earlier, chat, if you have a Steam account, that Lost Words Beyond the Page is on sale. I highly recommend picking it up. It's a fantastic game. Very heavy on the feels, but very good. Oh. It's doing so well as well. Hey Maureen, I've got a new roof for you. / kitchen, I guess. I do like how Meredith's walk cycle changes based on what she's carrying.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
Well, hopefully the kitchen hasn't exploded.
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding.
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's
Well, you
pick
did.
up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange.
Could you say life is strange?
I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yeah, she told me.
By earlier,
How
I
did
mean
that
yesterday.
go for you?
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
Well, when the roof blew off, we kind of had to do something anyway, so we figured, why not just redo the entire place?
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
What?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have.
It's true.
That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your
So
face.
give me the pie for free.
I'm a bit surprised
We'll call
you
it
didn't
even.
know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
No worries, Weldy. I'm just glad you're here and that you want to spend time here.
They might have. I've been so
Hopefully the
involved in
gym's going
work.
well.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live.
Could you
but
talk to
Kay's
Miss
been
Jenkins?
Through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine.
Hey, but she had quarter, Barry.
It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith.
Hire a hitman. Got
Time
it.
marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start.
The gym has mostly come
It's
to an
been
end.
Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not,
The pain has
business
ended.
is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Mostly because this is a small town and there doesn't appear to be anywhere else to eat that isn't my own house. Or, you know, someone else's house. So, Maureen's encouraging me to hire a hitman to hunt down Kay and calling me old. Visibly old, in fact. What are we going to do about Maureen, chat? Right, I suppose it's time to pick up the cat, huh? It sounds a bit small. I'm imagining a town of population 900. I would say quite a bit smaller than that. Motel. Say what? 4 here? That's 8. Plus a couple more on the outside for maybe 16 houses there. Maybe 40 houses? I'll see if I can find a population board, but I don't think there was one. Well, I guess 40 times 4 is what? 160? Yeah, I was going to say, it's placing like population 100. Yeah, like 160-ish. Average of 4 people per house. With an extremely rough calculation of 40 houses. A friend of Vermont lives in this small town. Only has 6 restaurants and 2 of them are pizza places. Just submit, Ari. Pizza is good. Just
Hi there,
admit
Mr.
it.
Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
Let Big Pizza buy you, Ari. Big Pizza always wins.
Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun. Yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
No one out pizzas the hut. Oh, there's an independent Italian restaurant here that does amazing pizza. Oh, it's so... You don't understand how good this pizza is. Actually, just all of their food that we've had has been, like, easily worth twice the price they charge for it. It's such a good restaurant. And they deliver. Angela and I typically just order 1 pizza and 1 pasta dish, and then we just share. Because it's that good. Like 10 fast food places, maybe 10 sit-down places and 6 bars. Yeah, this has a diner. Admittedly, this is 1986, but still, this has a diner. When did Starbucks get invented? I'm on the wrong side of the road, don't mind me. Hang on. So I wonder if there's any like town information on this board. I think it's just the map. Yeah, it's just the map. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I mildly inconveniencing? Yo, you. Can you get her out? I'm mildly inconveniencing you. I do apologize. Please let me get out of your way. Nope, now you're on the wrong side of the road. You're breaking the law. And it's the one with the bench, because she was just staring at it. Hey, I brought your cat.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
What we do at the game will never tell us. This is deep lore before I turn the webcam off. Mortimer actually died during the night. This isn't the first Mortimer. Mr. Mackey actually runs a kitten farm exclusively for black and white cats to replace Mortimer when she kills him with cupcakes. I made this game dark. I apologize.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right.
This is a scary deep take. I'm sorry.
So much, don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
There's the achievement for helping. Cat lover. I'm a dog person. Please. The game's gonna hang, but talk to Mildred.
I love it.
Cat went into diabetic shock.
And we can spend all day in the garden. They all love the grass.
Yeah, because they hunt Arietti. Hey chat, I'm just gonna... I'll wait for the game to work again. Just want to level with you. I know there's, like, certain things that people say they would never wish on their worst enemies, and really, I would never wish this for it on anyone. It is a horrible feeling. Back home with the hoodlums, going into alert mode. Have a great stream. Thank you for lurking, Weldy. I appreciate it. Am I really a dog? I'm an animal person. I just love animals. Just love animals so much. I'm not a people person though. Ooh, dog. I like how the music plays and the ambient noise keeps playing, but the game itself is doing nothing. Have some Buster Love then. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate it. Pomeranians! Sorry, I got excited then. Okay. Cool. Hang on, this is the wrong way. So my plan was go around here, right? Do it that way and then go this way. But if I just keep going, I can loop around and go down this road. Aha! You can 100% bet if Angel and I get a pet, that's going to be an emote. We keep trying to adopt a doggo, but the shelters don't want to let us have a doggo. I'm assuming it's because we don't really have a garden. We have a concrete yard. And it's not terribly large. Back to the lumberjack who's not seen a human in 6 years. Well, he saw me a couple of days ago actually, so it's the tech getting in there with the shoes for trolls. Shelters are weird about stuff like that. When I was still a vet tech, they wouldn't let me adopt a dog because my Yeld was too small and I already had another dog and was a freaking vet tech. Yeah, I guess they just got to look out for the animals as best they can, though. And if they make an exception for one person, why won't they make it for another person?
There's a face I remember.
Because you saw me, like, 2 days ago.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Oh, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise
But
me.
you haven't seen a person in
But
6 years.
Tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Those are two very different options. I'm a mailman like my father before me.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it.
Awesome,
Have a great day.
bruh.
Good day, Mr. Harris.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Come back, I'm done thinking.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
So the smokestack's going full tilt. Yeah, Robert didn't. Well, he didn't need to take long to think about that, did he? I also want to hear what he says, but of course we have to deal with the game being the game. The Greyhound to Chicago. Ah, no. Okay. Robert, I think you've. I think you cut that tree down. I think it's gone. I think you're cutting down the ghost of a tree, Robert. You know what? I'll just leave it. Can I walk in front of him? Oh God, I'm dead. Oh God, it's horrible. Oh, chat. I'm sorry. I can't let you see the blood and the gore and the guts and everything. It's just all over the screen. Meredith is dead. The game is over. It's a secret ending. I'm surprised it's not a rare achievement, all things considered. We just watched murder happen on screen. Anyway, back to the game. Just keep swinging. Okay. His wing mirror is taped to his car. Oh no, it's just the type of wing mirror. Never mind. I honestly didn't think that would work. I fully expected there to be an invisible wall. Oops. Ari's on fire with the clips. I'm stuck. I am stuck. That's what the reset button is for. Okay, I'm just going to turn around here. Hopefully the audio in the background of those clips doesn't cause issues. Trying to be better at clipping, that's fair. Yeah, I'm just concerned about copyright strikes on Twitch. Although Twitch usually just mutes the audio in videos. Hang on, I can check that right now, thinking about it. Where is it? Nope. Currently have no claims on my channel. Cool. Rad. Resume. Oh! It's the metal detector guy. Hey. Talk to man with metal detector.
Hi there.
Sorry, pardon?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Well, that looks like Mackenzie Crook, who is an actor in Pirates of the Caribbean. He's the pirate with the wooden eye.
Any luck finding something?
Yeah, I've found a couple of things. Nail, penny, a soda can, empty soda can.
Ooh, a penny. From what year?
The penny I found is from 1983, so that's worth about 1 penny.
Just 99 more,
This is an
and
awkward
you'll have a whole
conversation.
dollar.
Oh yes, metal detecting is a surefire way to become a millionaire. Whoops, did I just reveal the world's best kept secret?
No worries, it's safe with me.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to it now. I need to be at our MDC later.
A metal detectorist club. Nice.
A metal detecting club. We compare finds, we discuss the hobby. Sometimes our club president gives a talk on things like buttons.
Fascinating.
Buttons.
Really, really holds things together.
Could be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you too. Good luck.
Oh, he was he was serious. That man never jokes about metal detecting. I spoke to Andy the detectorist. Oh, hang on. I just noticed the achievement art. Okay, that's... I dig it. As like, it's a postcard, that's pretty cool. I dig it. I'm here for it. That's original, at least. And not boring. I'm not going to replace my current background, because... Heck, I earned that achievement with Angel. Played the game co-op and got the achievement. But still, it's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun playing Darksiders Genesis. The game itself is average, but it's a lot of fun. Most things are fun co-op, though.
That's the last of them.
Apparently so. Right, I think we'll go back to the post office. We'll have our not date with Angie, and then have to wrap up. Because Angel will be getting back in like half an hour or so, if that. I'm trying to obey the laws of the road, by the way. I'm trying. You know, as a non-driver, it's a bit difficult to know what they are, especially as I'm not American. Driving on the wrong side of the road, though. Be proud of me for that. And end workday. Hey, Angie.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right.
Meredith in
I'll add
another
it to the
stunning
huge
jumper
mental
dress.
list I've been compiling ever since we started talking.
Sweater dress?
So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Yeah, it's an okay film.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I contain multitudes. That's Walt Whitman, by the way. Not a movie, so I don't expect you to know.
Ooh, touche returned. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
There's this guy called Steve.
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Oh, sorry, webcam.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
I'm curious about your plan, though. Tell me more.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
This is a bit sketchy, chat. I'm wondering if Angie's a dealer.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
I mean, there's that, but she's enthusiastic.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the
Neither
store.
of those options were good options.
Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
What? Why is there a whole video store full of fake movies? And then they're just dropping these in? I don't know, I feel like US postmen can't deliver things that aren't processed by the postal services. Yeah. Heck it.
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh.
That was a bit of whiplash.
I left the store unattended.
Did
Better
you
get
rebel
back.
you? Yeah. The police can't catch me. Do I get pushy or do I get understanding? Don't want to come off as clingy. Yeah, don't want to be clingy.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so.
Let's know you had a good time. It's a bit of social feedback.
Bye, babe.
Is that the platonic babe or a romantic babe? We'll have to find out. She did say babe twice. She said babe twice.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Yeah, we are a
Talk
thing,
to
definitely.
Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great.
Working
to hear.
half the day.
Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Why would I ask if Frank was married? Never mind.
He
Moving on.
said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side.
Or I'll push you in the leg.
Speaking of staying on the good side, Your mom's telling me to hurry up.
Does
We're
appear Frank
going
has
to
a
movie.
gambling problem.
Okay, Dad, don't
You are
keep
not
her
wrong.
waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s.
Stephen King
Right up my
story,
alley.
I believe.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do.
It's
Bye,
got Will
Meredith.
Wheaton in it. Isn't Stand By Me the one where they accidentally kill someone? I'm gonna help Steve just for the achievement. I might play this game again, not for YouTube, and not help Steve.
All right.
We can.
Here we go.
We can read the book. What are they going to do is find a missing kid and then find his dead body? Ah. Right, I'm thinking of a play called Blue Remembered Hills. Set in the West Country during World War II, where the kids kill a prisoner of war or something. It's been a while since I studied it / acted it, so... Right, I'm going to save the game, if I can. I've never actually seen Stand By Me all the way through. I think I've started watching it a couple of times in various places for various reasons, but never actually, seen the whole thing. It's funny and sad at the same time. Oh dear. Well, this game's kind of balked, huh? Yeah, this game is it's a game much like Dark Alliance. It's definitely a game. It satisfies the requirements of playable entertainment, just if you like to play it in chunks rather than in one continuous segment. Just waiting for the sound effect. There we go. It's a shame because it seems so very cozy and fun, but it's so clunky. It really is. Yeah, the game is done. I don't know if it's saved is the issue, so I'm going to save again. Anyway, I'm going to head off because it is late. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate the stream has been a bit of a shiitake show, I guess. I'm trying to self-censor. I'm trying to swear less. But hopefully there was some entertainment derived from it. I really appreciate the support, obviously. I'll be back tomorrow at the normal time with more of this. We'll get to see if Angie is actually interested romantically in Meredith. Thank you for being here, Red Riding Hood. I know it must be getting quite late for you, being an hour ahead. Hopefully the ball gown has been nice. It's going well, even. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. More of the same. Hopefully it has saved. If not, I guess I'll be replaying it. Yeah, I think that's really it. I'll all of the usual stuff. Please do pet your pets for me. Please do stay safe, healthy, wholesome, all of that stuff. And hopefully see you tomorrow. If I don't, it's totally fine. Have a great time wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you around. It's actually not that bad, but this will be entertaining for when the sewing begins. Grand. Glad I can help. Anyway, I'll see you around.